Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my office. Welcome back to my channel. Today's YouTube video is going to be a topic that I don't think I have ever shared on here before. Yes, we're going to be talking about Pinterest. Yes, we're going to be talking about YouTube, but we're going to be talking about them together. So how can you promote your YouTube videos on Pinterest, drive more traffic to your YouTube videos, get more views, get more watch hours, all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to be sharing my strategy with you guys. I have been doing this for a little while now. I think it's been maybe a year that I've been promoting my videos on Pinterest, and I've tried a few different strategies. So I want to share with you guys what hasn't worked for me, what has worked for me, and some things that you can do to hopefully help get more views from Pinterest. Before we really get into this video, I just wanted to stop you guys and let you know that if you wanted to see a behind the scenes of how I came up with the ideas and the things that I was going to include in this video that you are watching right now, I just launched another YouTube video talking about how I outline my YouTube videos, which is a complete behind the scenes process of this YouTube video. So if you want to check it out, the link is included in the description bar down below. First things first, we have to talk about Pinterest. If you're not a blogger or a website owner, you may not know that Pinterest is actually a powerhouse when it comes to driving traffic. So think of it this way. If you want your videos to appear in a Google search, because yes, Google owns YouTube, so YouTube videos appear in a Google search. If you want your videos to appear in a Google search, you probably want them to appear in a Pinterest search as well, because Pinterest is a search engine. People go to Pinterest to do the exact same thing that they do when they go to Google. So instead of just relying on YouTube and the YouTube algorithm to help drive traffic to your videos, you can help to promote your videos even more by putting them on Pinterest. And here's the other really great thing about Pinterest right now in my mind is that they're trying to make a move more into video ads, which means that they're kind of dabbling in the video world. So if you know anything about Pinterest, Pinterest is a vertical visual platform, which means all of the images uploaded to Pinterest, the ones that perform the best, it's Pinterest preferred format, are vertical images. And that's the exact same way with their videos right now. So if you are creating IGTVs, those may perform really well on Pinterest right now. But since Pinterest is getting started with videos, it means that they like videos. So even if you are linking to YouTube videos, that's good. And here's the other great thing. Pinterest made it so you can actually verify your YouTube channel, and you can see all the analytics of people leading to your YouTube channel from the pins that you upload to Pinterest. So I really think that Pinterest is making a move to help promote YouTube channels and help promote videos. So if you are not promoting your YouTube videos on Pinterest yet, I really think now is the time to do it. Now, I've been using Pinterest for a while to help promote my blog, so I knew that Pinterest has best practices when it comes to the pins that you upload to Pinterest. So when I first got started with promoting my YouTube channel on Pinterest, I knew it really wouldn't be a great idea to just use my thumbnails as the image that was going to link to Pinterest, because obviously thumbnails are horizontal and you want vertical images. So the first thing that I started doing, I started creating specific images, specific pins that would then lead to my YouTube channel. Now at the time, Pinterest hadn't rolled out their feature where you could actually verify your YouTube channel. So that's what I want to dive into first. Right within your settings of your Pinterest business account, you know that you can actually claim your website, which you should have your website claimed, but you can also claim your YouTube channel as well as your Instagram account. And you just need to make sure that you are logged into your YouTube channel to do it. It is so simple, but you want to make sure that it's done. Now, at the time when I was creating those images that were just leading to my YouTube channel, they did not perform well. And there were a few reasons for that. Some of the group boards that I was a member of didn't allow YouTube links. You had to link to a website. So that's what really sparked the change in my strategy. After not really seeing results and after not being able to share my pins to group boards, which really helps to grow my pins on the platform, I realized that I had to adjust. So there are a few things that I do now that really work when it comes to promoting my YouTube videos on Pinterest. I actually just launched a YouTube video today, so I'm going to walk you guys through the exact steps that I follow. So the very first thing I do isn't a Pinterest best practice, but it is something that I do because I'd rather just have my video on there as many times as possible. So I will actually go to YouTube and I will pin it directly from YouTube, which means you cannot select the pin image. So Pinterest is going to take the thumbnail that comes with your YouTube video and pin it to Pinterest. So this is the way my YouTube videos look on Pinterest when I share them that way. Now, as I told you guys a couple of times already in this video, that is not a Pinterest best practice. They do not like horizontal images. They favor vertical images. So what I could do, I could just create a custom pin and I could link to that YouTube link. But what I like to do, something that has ended up working really well for me, is that I create a separate blog post on my website that includes that YouTube video that I then link to on Pinterest. So I create a custom pin that links to a blog post that has my YouTube video in it. So let me show you guys what a sample blog post looks like. I used to be a bit more advanced with this, I guess you could say. I would include a paragraph paragraph right before the video, I would include a paragraph at the end, and I would make sure that the page kind of seemed like a blog post. Over time, I realized that a lot of other YouTubers weren't actually doing that. Instead, the pins that they had on Pinterest were leading to just a page that only included their YouTube video. So now I just include the YouTube video right at the top of the blog post, and then below it, I actually promote one of my courses that relates to that blog post. This is my personal preference, a format that I like, and a format that has actually worked out pretty well for me. So once that blog post is launched that has that YouTube video there, I will then pin it to Pinterest. Now, I have to say, the description included on this pin is detailed, and it is the exact same way that I write my descriptions when I write them for blog posts. So if you are curious about how to write a good quality pin description that is going to get you found on Pinterest, make sure that you click this video right here because that is really going to help you out. At that point, I just follow my normal strategy of how I would promote any pin on Pinterest. So I will share it to the relevant boards, I will run it through my Tailwind tribes, I'll run it through my schedule and automate it completely through Tailwind. And if you guys want to know how I do that, I've got a ton of other videos that I will just include in the description bar down below for you guys. So now I have got 2 pins on Pinterest leading to that one video. One is going directly to YouTube and one is going to my website that has the YouTube video there. But that isn't all that I do when it comes to promoting that video. I will actually add that video to old blog posts that are already popular on my website that are relevant. So if there is a blog post on my website that could be enhanced by including that video, I will go ahead and I will add that now. Once the video is out there on Pinterest and it's performing and I'm starting to see results, if that blog post with that video starts performing very, very well and it's getting a lot of traffic, I will then go in and I will enhance that blog post. So let me show you an example. In my YouTube video talking about how to go viral on Pinterest, I use this pin as an example, and this pin has been a very, very successful pin for me, especially in the last few months. It is outperforming any of the other pins that I have on my Pinterest account. And after I noticed that it was doing really, really well, I decided to go back in and enhance that blog post to include more YouTube videos, guys. I'm not just trying to drive traffic to one YouTube video, I'm trying to drive a lot of traffic to other YouTube videos as well. So this blog post started out in the same format that I just showed you. It only had the YouTube video on the page and then a little bit of text after it, and that's it. But once I realized that it was doing so well, I decided to revamp the blog post to include more information and more videos that people wanted. Because if people wanted to learn how to start a successful YouTube channel, I had other videos, I had other information talking about how to grow your YouTube channel from the start, YouTube SEO, how to get more subscribers, all of that stuff. So if I could provide that information in that blog post, they were more likely to watch more videos, I was more likely to get more watch time, and really just all good things, you know, all good things. So let's take a look at the analytics. I want to show you guys my Pinterest analytics as well as my YouTube analytics so we can really get a good, well-rounded picture to see how this strategy is working for me. So from the Pinterest side of things, you can see that over the last 30 days, the top 2 pins, the ones that are getting the most clicks for me, are both leading to that blog post, How to Start a Successful YouTube Channel, which is because of that one YouTube video. So I am getting over 2,000 clicks, almost 3,000 clicks in just the last 30 days from those 2 pins, leading to that one page that is actually now promoting several different YouTube videos. If we scroll down a little bit, we'll see that there are a few other pins that are leading to blog post pages that were created for YouTube videos. So this one, What to Do Your First Month Blogging, that is a YouTube video that I actually just launched, and it has already generated 174 clicks just from Pinterest. 9 tips to become a morning person, 4 easy tips to grow on YouTube as a beginner, as well as, let's see, Instagram photo ideas that don't show your face, and then easy ways to appear like a professional on YouTube. So I would say that there are a few pins that were created specifically for YouTube videos on my Pinterest profile that are actually performing in my top 15 pins maybe on Pinterest when it comes to clicks. But obviously the most successful pin on Pinterest that is leading to a YouTube video, which is now leading to several YouTube videos on that one page, is talking about how to start a successful YouTube channel. Now, when we jump to YouTube, we're gonna look at the traffic source, but we're specifically going to look at external traffic sources. So what that means is websites outside of YouTube that are leading to your YouTube videos. Now, when we look at that, my website is the #1 traffic source. #1 traffic source for external traffic to my YouTube videos. And over the last 90 days, my website has generated 9,000 minutes as well as 2,000 views to my YouTube videos. Now, when you take a look at how many views I am getting from YouTube search, really, I'm not generating that many views from Pinterest from my website, but it is better than nothing and it is still helping to grow my YouTube channel. And that is it for this video. So I hope you guys liked it and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. If you guys have any other videos that you would like to see from me, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Bye, guys.